Maybe all we need to do is level the playing field and give you ladies your own new power. Something we can call your Disenchantix.
Down, down, down the road, down the Winx's road.
Ciao all, Thomas here.
Hello.
How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing as well as we can. 2024 is nearly over. Thank you, God. Will 2025 be any better? Let's not talk about that. Let's just enjoy having rights while we still have them. So, you may or may not have seen, I have completed the Winx Season 6 rewrite. Thank you, fucking God. I am very happy that it's over. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very proud of it as a whole, but oh my God, there were so many fumblings of the creative process of this project. I just, it feels like a weight is off my shoulders, and now I can just do whatever I want now. What's next for me? No, not a Season 7 rewrite. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you even suggest that? Y'all will be lucky if you see a Season 7 rewrite in the next decade. I'm just saying. No. I want to I'm going to focus on my books, and I'm going to focus on branching out. I've made a Justice League video. I've made an Arcane video. I am working on a Moana 2 video. I might be doing total drama stuff. We're not sure.
That would really suck, and here's why.
But like fully committing to having fun with videos. I'm very excited. And when we're done with the Season 3 commentary for Winx, I'm thinking maybe we do Season 7? Just because, for whatever reason, y'all enjoy me suffering. So, thanks, I guess.
I could use my Butterflick special power to ask for help from other animals, but I can't see any.
But for right now, we're going to wrap up Winx Season 3. We're going to do it. It's this, and then the next couple episodes, and then the Valtor saga will be over. So if that sounds cool to you, shall we begin our journey with episode 23, also known as Valtor really starts losing his goddamn mind. Jesus. I must say also, I'm really grateful that like the Wicked Merman, shout out again, provided a source. We're not going to say what, but a source that has the 4Kids copies of episodes in higher quality than is usually available. Thank God. Especially because this episode is quite difficult to find a 4Kids copy of, because there was this bit when it was broadcasting originally, I think, where Valtor is like over the city and he's trying to speak, and the audio gets corrupted and he's just beep booping all over the place. It's quite cursed. And all the copies I found online on YouTube were like all 4Kids audio until that point, and then it's just Nick audio edited with 4Kids backing music, and it was very funny. Although I don't mind, because Josh Keaton.
Enough to blow your little tornado spell out of the water, Stormy.
Ooh, that man's voice, it does things to me.
So, the question is, do we work on the water stars, or go check out the sales and magics?
There's people that are dying.
Shopping or saving the world? The true Y2K conundrum.
We can do some work in the Magi Lab this morning, and then we can hit the stores this afternoon.
I'm Team Aisha. Get the productive shit out of the way and then have fun. That's my motto.
So let's go over what we know about the water stars. Okay, well, both are equally powerful and neither is good or evil.
Well, can you let me finish?
Well, can you let me talk?
Well, can you let me finish?
Well, can you let me talk? Because it's actually your job to listen to me.
I love the little baskets that both powers are in that animation. I don't know, it's very minor, but I think it's cute. And I also kind of like the dragon flame sitting in a little silver thing.
Maybe we should try hitting them with a burst of energy to see if it gets them going.
I don't know, Stella. That's
Hilarious sexy!
Stella, remember the last time you did that?
We don't want to blow up the science lab.
Been there, done that.
Oh, I love the 4Kids callback. It's so cute. I wonder if Aisha's Morphix is the new shade of pink Stella was trying to make.
But remember, Bloom, if they can destroy Baltor because of his dragon fire, then they can destroy you too.
Write that down, write that down!
Ooh, I really like that though. In order to use them in the first place, we have to endanger Bloom. I really dig that, actually.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, you sick?
I wish they did more with that though. That's the thing, because they're introduced so late in the season, we don't get really a lot of time with the water stars to see them in action. Oh, not Valtor being slumped up. Why are the Trix walking like that? Marching up, swinging their arms to and fro.
Baltor, why are you sitting there like that?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clinical depression.
clearly Valtor needs some better help. Just kidding. They would never sponsor us and I would never take them anyway. They're monsters. They are the Uber of therapy. Allegedly.
It's like they're forming a new company of light, and my spells won't be powerful enough to finish them off.
That's so very, very sad.
I'm in a sexy French depression.
It is kind of funny seeing Valtor kind of just really in despair over getting his ass kicked.
Don't be fucking rude.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, like Farragona kind of puts it best where he's like a cornered animal. He's more desperate, which makes him more dangerous. I feel like up until this point, we never really got to see a villain like that. Like the Trix were never like that. Darkar was never like that.
My power will be so great, it will be unrivaled in all the magical dimensions.
Ask Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down.
I love Valtor trying to like give himself a pep talk, trying to go like, yes, Valtor, you are that bitch. You are that girl. Oh my God, they're disco outfits. They are a lot. They are very maximalist, but I adore them. Tekna in this shade of pink with the little star in her cheek and the hat is so cute. Also, I love that Stella continues to rock green. Aisha's hair slays. I love Flora's little braid. It's so cute. Musa's disco pigtails are everything. Bloom, those earrings. Ooh, girl, yes. My girls look so good. You know, season 3 has been kind of light on all the outfits. I feel like we've been so focused on plot stuff and enchanting stuff. We haven't really gotten a lot of different normal outfits like this. So it's really nice.
I don't even know if he really likes me.
Oh, he likes you. He liked you the minute he saw you.
The girls are so cute. I love them. You know, it's really nice seeing them get downtime because they've gotten none this season. This season has just been stress.
Tell me, what are you girls talking about?
Oh, nothing interesting.
Oh, girls.
Riven, if women are such a problem, go date men. Like, Jesus, like, just do it already. Naboo is right there. I'm sorry, Ophir. I love Ophir's hair. The fact that the guys get to wear all these, like, cute outfits, too, I love it so much. I really like Helia's. I don't know why. It's so weird looking. I love the bright orange. Riven? Not Riven slaying. I never thought Riven would slay, but he does.
What was that hopping thing you were doing on the dance floor, Riven?
That's called dancing, dude. Ever heard of it?
You're not that bitch or nothing, but you still ate that little one thing, you ate that one thing.
I don't know what to do with this. I feel conflicted. This is like going into Moana 2 expecting it to suck and like actually enjoying it. Like admitting it's a mess, yes, but like still liking it, which, ooh, tale for another time.
I think you should die. I think I should kill you.
Stop! Gotta go. That's him. He's getting away.
It turns out Ophir is Magix's most wanted. Well, indeed wanted. Have you seen him? He's gorgeous.
The strike patterns don't look natural.
We get it, Timmy. You're a nerd. Oh, dear. Oh, hi, Valtor.
Hello. I have come here tonight to challenge the 3 heads of the schools of Magix to a duel.
God, he's so dramatic. I love him. He's like, let me just waltz into downtown and just make a spectacle of myself. Surely no one will clock my despair and self-hatred if I do that. Spoilers, we all clocked it. I wonder what Valtor would be like as a streamer or a YouTuber.
Witches of Cloud Tower, you have 1 minute to escape.
Oh, rude. Of course, it's Cloud Tower again. It wasn't enough to conquer it. Now he has to make it invisible for an episode. Sure, why not? The fact that they all fled in time for this, that's kind of funny, though.
What did you do to my school? Where did you take it?
Like, imagine if Griffin hadn't left her office and then Adele just disappears and she's floating in midair and she's like, what the actual fuck just happened? It's very goofy. It's very, very goofy. Although I'm also like, where are the witches going? Like, what's gonna happen to them? Do they have anywhere to stay? Like, at all?
The answer. Who cares?
We will once again become the company of light.
Farragon is like, I am a boss-ass bitch and I must stand up for my school. I can't let Valtor make a fool of us all. I must humiliate him on live television. Okay, iconic, but also raising so many timeline issues. We're not going to go into that because Jesus Christ.
Can I talk to you, Miss F?
Not now, Bloom. I'm very tired.
Oh, God. Farragon is me at life. I love that Bloom is like, Miss F, I need to talk to you. And Miss Farragon is just like, For fuck's sake, this redheaded bitch again. Bloom, I'm fucking tired. My hips are killing me. My back is aching. My liver is failing. I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. But she's nicer than that. She's nicer than I would be. I would expel her just for annoying me. Universe be damned.
In the event that we don't succeed and I don't return, they will be your last line of defense.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh, wow, she got real there. I love that it cut to black. Just to emphasize the dramatic moment. I see we all brought our fancy wizard robes. Excellent.
If you can defeat me, you can return them to their rightful owners.
And what if you end up defeating us?
Well then, you'll be gone.
Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work.
I was gonna say at least he's giving us a fair challenge, but nothing about this is fair. It's, you know, all a deception. Valtor, you sneaky bitch.
The weakest first, the strongest last. Let's begin.
I don't know exactly what kind of trick you're...
Doesn't specify who's the weakest so that his illusion spell will work. What a bitch. Fog magic. What are you, Pyramid Head?
Well, yes.
Ooh, now her back is really broken. And maybe also her hips. It is kind of interesting that there are 3 of them, and yet each of them only perceives one person as Valtor. I'm kind of wondering how the logistics of this spell work. Does that mean, like, you'll see one person as Valtor, but the other person is invisible?
Well, sort of, kind of.
Like, that always confused me as a kid. How does that work?
Mommy, what is that?
Why does that child have a grown man's voice?
Gee, I don't know, honey.
Why does that woman sound like she doesn't give a shit about her child? 4 kids, your cast is usually immaculate, but like, wow, they just don't care.
How can we just stand here and watch this sick show?
How can you? Not even like snacks? No like proper seating? And meanwhile, I'm just like with my popcorn like, kill each other. Ice. Was Icy invited to this?
Well, no.
I love that the Trix just decided to sit this episode out. They're like, nah, we don't feel like doing anything. Or maybe Valtor's like, no, if I send you, you will fail the mission. You are to sit in this cave and do nothing, you weird bitches. Practice your marching because it was horrendous earlier.
As Farragonda gets weaker and weaker, so does the barrier.
Oh, great. You know, it is weird, though, that, like, all the fairies of Alfea united to defend the school earlier in this season, and yet when Valtor invades, only the Winx spring into action. Okay. I get he's sneaking in, but, like, surely someone would notice him, right? Someone? Anyone?
It's like I just felt this really dark wave wash over me.
Me on election night. I say listen to Bloom. And it's rare I say that, so you know we must. I do love her Valtor sense, though. I think that's really cool. I don't know, it really shows that she's more in touch with the dragon flame now.
The only moment we're gonna share with you is the one where we run you out of here.
Slay! Slay!
Period, Musa. I like it when Musa threatens people. It's really fun. It's the way he surrounded us in a box of fire as if that would do anything to us. Like, sir, we are the Winx. You're gonna have to do better than this. Oh, I love that they all have enchantix now. They've all stepped up. And they all look gorgeous. Queens. Each one of them, queens.
No one's allowed in here without a library card.
Good quip, Techna. Very good quip. I'm very proud of you. Death by 1,000 books. Yeah, Flora. I'm still not sure what Musa was doing, but you know, she tried. God, her enchantix got robbed this season. Keep shooting at him. Eventually it'll work.
Dragon Fury!
Oh, of course, Bloom got the killing shot. You know what? I'll allow it. He's her nemesis after all. Ooh, my nema, 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 my nema, nema. Ooh, a nema, nemony.
We can do this without the water stars.
We cannot. We literally went on a whole ass field trip to go get them. We need these fucking things. Yeah, dragon flame, bitch. You know it's real when she summons the dragon. Actually, I'm wondering, Valtor has dragon flame. He's made of the stuff. Why doesn't he ever summon the dragon? Or like a dark version of the dragon? That would be neat. I think that would be real nifty. Nuke him. Nuke him.
If you destroy me, Bloom, you'll also destroy your parents.
What? What are you talking about?
They are inside of me.
I am disgusted.
I'm sorry. This has to be one of the most memeable, infamous moments in the whole show. Oh my god.
But what you don't know is that just before they sent me away, I cast an absorption spell and imprisoned them in my body.
Lies, lies, and more lies.
I love that he just cooks up this whole wild ass, unbelievable, stupid ass story in this moment, and everyone buys it.
They will be gone forever too.
Oh no, that's...
Valtor just escaped.
Valtor even did the dramatic faint and then run away within like less than 5 seconds. Oh my god, is Valtor a theater kid? Actually, that makes everything about him make sense immediately. Valtor is so dramatic. I can't believe the Winx bought that fucking lie, but it's kind of iconic.
Probably I would have defeated you in Saladin.
Looked like Miss F was gonna win to me.
I love Stella going like, no, my headmistress is that bitch. Excuse me. Another night off where hopefully Valtor will mind his own business. It's really also interesting. This is the same building they had the Miss Magics contest, but no one is going to talk about that because of obvious reasons. Aisha's like, what were the obvious reasons? And all the other girls are like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Layla, I come from Tides, and my real name is Nabu. I'm the one you're supposed to marry.
I think I'm actually gonna faint.
Can we talk about what a fucking twist this is? Oh my god, you're the shitty man I was supposed to marry, but you're actually like kind of neat and I kind of like you? What? What a twist, man. What a twist. I love that they were both like, oh god, whoever they picked must be trash. And then they just fell for each other. That will never not be funny to me. I'm not sure what the message is, but quite frankly, I don't care.
We came to tell you that we were wrong to try to force you into an arranged marriage.
We feel the same way, Nabu.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure what changed their minds, but thanks, I guess. Oh, the fashion slays, though. Can we talk about the designs of Naboo's parents? They slay. They slay. I don't know a thing about them, but I love them. Oh, that's cute. I do miss the Cinelume line Stella had where it was like, Naboo, we'd like to formally welcome you to our club.
Meanwhile, Ophir, or Naboo rather, we'd like to welcome you to our club.
Like, oh, that was cute. That was really cute. That episode was chaotic. That episode was like far more chaotic than I remembered. What the fuck happened? I think everyone was just kind of cracked out for like 20 minutes. It was great. Anyhow, and now we move on to episode 24. Also known as The Trix Descend the Witch's Road, or at least the Budget Witch's Road. Okay, look, I've never seen Agatha All Along. I have no interest in seeing it because I just don't care about the MCU. I'm not even sorry. I do not give a shit. But the song The Witch's Road slays. It's the only thing about that show that I care about. And that's on a period. Now, you know, a lot of people talk about season 3. It's the best season generally, but people tend to feel that the last few episodes are very underwhelming, that like season 3 is one of the weaker finales. Generally speaking, I tend to agree. Like, it's not bad. I think it's just the first 2 seasons did such a good job with building to their finales. Like season 1, you have the siege of magics for like 8 episodes that culminates in a final battle at Althea. In season 2, you have like Bloom getting kidnapped and imprisoned by Darkar, and everyone else has to step in to save her, and that's like 4 episodes of insanity. Season 3 doesn't really have that. Season 3 is just kind of Valtor losing his mind in various escapades, which does fit him as a villain, definitely. It's a different kind of finale. Oh no, everyone's staring at their screens. Phones bad. Except here, I guess the phones are the floor. I still cannot believe that Bloom bought this fucking lie. This is insanity. Like, you really bought that shit, girl? Your parents are inside me, and I'm just like trying not to die of laughter. Oh no, they're all Valtor stans. Oh no, they all voted for Valtor.
The school's changing its name from Althea. We're going to be called Valtor High from now on.
Move, I'm gay.
The Winx being Valtor's groupies is one of the most cursed things ever, but also one of the most deeply relatable things. A Valtor door? Okay. A Valdor, if you will. No, that's awful. No. Why are we in, like, the lavender room? What is this? Twin Peaks? Side note, Twin Peaks is wild, man. Watching it for the first time with a friend, we're on season 2, I am disturbed.
Maybe what I'm actually feeling is them calling out to me.
Ooh, I love the mirror slowly falling into the ground, breaking. That visual of like a person's demise that she's trying to stop. I kind of love that, actually. I do like Bloom trying to think this whole thing through from different angles. Like, yeah, it's kind of stupid, but I appreciate that Bloom is actually putting thought into, like, it may be a lie, but what if it is true? Because she is that desperate. And I don't know, it could be possible. I'm not sure. Oh, good. The ancestral witches. These bitches. As if we didn't have enough problems. Bloom's pajamas are so wild. They're very cute, but I'm also like, that's a wild look to wear to bed, especially with those braids. But also the fact that the little braids look like hearts is so cute. Why did that door open to the hallway? Do they not share a dorm? See, that's another thing I feel like these last few episodes, the animation gets kind of weird like that. It's minor hiccups like that that just confuse me deeply. Thank you, Aisha. Also, what are you doing here? I thought you didn't stay in the Winx storm. What's happening?
Well, but who else would know? Maybe the ancient witches who created Baltor in the first place.
I mean, I get that, Bloom, but also, like, why would they ever tell you the truth? They're 3 evil hags who kill things for fun. Do you think they're gonna tell you the truth?
But those witches are long gone!
Or are they? I'm sorry, that was disturbing. Look, Lost Kingdom has scarred me. It scarred all of us. Oh, that movie. Melodramatic as hell with no good English dub. That's the real curse. That's the Sirenix curse. The fact that Lost Kingdom is deeply unwatchable.
When a spell is cast from here, it can reach any dimension in the magical universe, both past or present, so it will give you the best chance of contacting the ancestresses.
Oh, okay. We have a seance room at Althea. All right.
Escucha las palabras de las brujas, los secretos escondidos en la noche.
I'm just like, where the fuck is this place? And why is the floor pseudo chevron? I love Tekna transforming for half a second off screen like the dramatic queen she is. We're going to chain ourselves to these chairs because that's really dramatic.
The essence of the 3 ancestresses still exists, and it's located in Cloud Tower's crypt.
Okay, why Cloud Tower? Is it because witch school? Because if so, that's kind of basic. I do like this to like make them discover what actually happened to Cloud Tower. But it's also like Cloud Tower was created by ancient witches. And I'm like, was it the ancestral witches? Did they make Cloud Tower? Is that why it was living? It was like their beast. And then it was tamed into being a school. Ooh, oh wait, that would eat actually. I finished the season 6 reread, okay? Stop giving me ideas. I say as I give myself ideas.
It would help if we knew what kind of spell was cast. I mean, it's like this time in 6th grade when this mean girl cast a spell on my really cute sweater and turned it plaid. Once I knew what kind of spell it was, I was able to turn it back.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
This is irrelevant, but I still love Muse's flared pants. I just do. Her look this season slays. Tekna making a simulation to like provide a visualizer. We love that.
You mean as in he hid it by putting up an invisibility barrier? Our Enchantix power should be able to see if that's true.
Enchantix is so handy. I love it. I will say I miss the actual Enchantix song. I don't mind the 4Kids version of it. It's just not as iconic. But I do like that the music kind of gets real windy a little bit whenever they're about to transform.
Come on!
I don't know. Whenever something gets real windy, it adds like this mystical property to it.
They only affect me once they're activated, so I'll put up a shield to protect myself.
Again, 4Kids coming in clutch with addendums like that. There's no accompanying visual, so it is kind of cheap, but you know, I'll let it slide. Look, the episode was already kind of wonky. They're doing their best. Also, I kind of appreciate that, like, I love the fairy dust sequences, I do, but they also kind of drag on forever. And 4Kids either minimized or removed them outright. And I kind of appreciate that for my sanity. I do miss the fairy dust song, though. That's slayed.
If we can't make it big enough to fit into, let's make us small enough to fit into it.
Tekna, once again, is the genius. They really said, we're going to make sure you know Enchantix is useful.
Oh my god, what is that?
That animation error. It's so funny. It's so inappropriate to bring it up, but the error is also inappropriate. Aisha, Jesus Christ, did her top not miniaturize with her? That's so deeply frightening. I love that the interior looks low poly as shit. I mean that as a compliment. I love low poly stuff. I do.
All right, you did it! You broke Baltor's spell! It was just as easy as changing my sweater back.
Yeah, you go, girls. I love Valtor going like, I'm gonna ruin lives. Behold my powerful spell. And then the Winx are like, we'll undo that within like 5 minutes. Not Valtor hiding out in a cave like an ogre. No offense, Nut.
It's her enchantix that's the problem.
It gives her an advantage.
You bitches were losing to the Winx far before they got their enchantixes, let's be real. But that is also fun.
Maybe all we need to do is level the playing field and give you ladies your own new power. Something we can call your disenchantix.
Valtor absolutely trademarked that. The misery dimension. Ooh. Oh, that must be our world. Okay. I will say, I wish Disenchantix got more time to shine because it's only in this episode. But I also get why it's not around because, I don't know, it would be far too similar to the Gloomix when their Gloomixes were kicking the Winx's ass all season 2. I feel like it's really important to emphasize the gap between Winx Enchantix and the Trix's normal forms. It really shows off how far the Winx have grown, that the Trix just aren't on their level anymore because the Trix have just been stagnant characters. Also, I'm torn on the Disenchantix designs. I love the eyeshadow, I love the makeup, I love the veils, but the outfits themselves look like bathing suits and very uncreative ones at that. It's just, I don't know. I like the vibe they're going for, but like, if they got actual outfits, that'd be nice too. I'm just saying.
What's with the new goth outfits, Icy?
This
I love Bloom making fun of their looks. It's so funny. Also, not a good first impression. The first time they use a Disenchantix spell, they get backfired on the Trix and they get their asses kicked. It's really making the Trix look unimpressive. You know what it's giving? It's giving Disenchantix isn't a power-up. Valtor's just hoping this is a placebo effect that works.
Illusion delusion.
Oh, poor Stella, though. I wonder if that makes her feel like she's on fire, too. Like, that's awful.
Illusion delusion.
Not a tornado that looks exactly like the Omega Portal. That's, ooh, oh girl. That's trauma central.
Time freeze!
A bit OP, but I'm good with it. I will say, I wish we got more of an actual showdown between Enchantix and Disenchantix. Because, like, it's just a few, like, one-off spells and that's about it. It's not, like, a showdown that's showing the Winx and Trix to their fullest, strongest capabilities. You know, this is also making me think, like, Season 1 had really great fights, and they've just never been that impressive since. I don't know what happened. Maybe they were just trying to make the fights less violent, because they were real violent in Season 1. Oh my god. But also, that's why they were so deeply iconic. Look, I love it when a gal gets thrown into a rooftop, okay? I mean, who hasn't been there? I think Flora has turned on you, Bloom, and she's getting her revenge for being made into a punching bag. Ew. The crypt is a boiler room with dirt piles? That's disgusting. What an, odd room to contact the primordial ancient evils. Then again, it is icky, like them. So, that tracks.
Heiress to the throne of sparks.
Ugh. You know what they look like? They look like the Trix if they were on The Substance. Also, fantastic movie, but also deeply disgusting.
Do you want the truth or simply something that will comfort you?
Did I stutter? I want the truth. Give me the truth. I was very tempted to make a Katy Perry reference, but I refuse to acknowledge that 143 exists. The fact that you needed, like, the 3 ancient evils to tell you this is kind of sad, Bloom.
Where are they? In a place far away, not in this realm or even this dimension.
And by dimension, she means the dimension of the 4Kids dub, because we will never get that version of the movie, which is a real tragedy. Maybe that version would have been watchable. What bitches? Ugh, disgusting. Although I expected nothing different from them.
Do you think we hit them too hard, Misa? I'm sure they can use the downtime.
Were y'all just standing there watching the Trix, like, be frozen the whole time? I'm not gonna lie, Winx, you kind of deserve this.
It's not nice to hit from behind.
Stella's like, it's not nice to hit from behind. Hit them to their face. Immediately throws a goddamn ball of solar lava into Darcy's face. What an icon.
I picked that one up playing beach volleyball back on Tides.
Go Aisha. Okay, that's really cute though. Making a volleyball out of Morphix is everything. What a cool way to integrate sporty stuff into her magic.
We haven't even begun to use our new powers.
Clearly, because it's been deeply unimpressive.
And as soon as we hit you with our fairy dust, your new powers are gonna be gone.
Okay, yeah, this kind of feels like it's a good in-episode solution, but also, wow. So if a witch were to have, like, super dark powers, like Enchantix level stuff, all you'd have to do is throw fairy dust at them and you'd win. And not only would you win, you'd strip them of their powers completely. That's kind of OP, like when you think about the grand scale of it. I mean, then again, we already knew that Eugenio didn't like witches. So, also good time to mention I'm working on a Charmed video. Yeah.
Valtor lied to me. He didn't capture my birth parents. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
I love Bloom taking over the screen to be like, these are my discoveries and this is my plan for murder. Just hogging the attention, but she's real chaotic about it this time, so I respect it. Those were some of the most chaotic episodes of the whole show. That was insanity. I'm not sure what to even say or do now, because what even have we achieved aside from psychosis? Valtor is a psycho who is on the run. I think I was going to say on the ropes, but like it became on the, the point is we're kicking his ass. And that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to go make dinner. Bye.